Oh, we have mostly clear skies this morning, or is that right, Kelly?
Yeah,
as we head into the weekend?
Yes, it's going to be a really bright pattern. It's going to be a hotter pattern and a drier pattern, which we've had so much rain over the past several weeks. But we are definitely going to crank up the heat. We do have heat warnings out there, as well as heat watches, advisories, all of those areas in the oranges, pinks, and maroons. Those are all heat-related headlines from the National Weather Service. Off to our west in Illinois, an excessive heat watch in effect. Would not be surprised to see that taking place here for Indianapolis area, but we're not yet. What we're dealing with is some drier air that's pushing in. The oranges on this water vapor imagery picking up the drier air. So we had that cold front move through. It did bring us some showers and thunderstorms, but now the drier air behind the cold front is arriving, and we are going to see a quieter pattern really taking over. Temperatures starting to fall down into the 50s right now in Kokomo, Lafayette in the mid 50s. We're at 59 degrees in Indianapolis, 59 in Bloomington, and our dew points are dry in the mid 50s. So that's going to allow the air temperature to fall quickly with the dry air in place. Then later on this afternoon, we'll see those winds picking up out of the south. And I should say out of the north today. That's going to continue to keep those dew points dry in the upper 40s and low 50s for those dew points. So a bright day, lots of sunshine. Highs top out into the upper 70s with those winds out of the northwest. Tonight at Ruoff Music Center is Luke Bryan. Temperatures will eventually fall into the mid 60s, so it will be cool during that 10 o'clock hour. Now early tomorrow morning, we're going to fall back into the low 50s for north central Indiana, into the mid 50s for the rest of central Indiana. So tomorrow's going to be another bright day. We'll see those highs topping out into the low 80s, still running a couple degrees below average, but the winds will start to shift out of the southeast. Now, as we go into Sunday, we're going to start this stretch of 90+ degree weather, and that is because we have this ridge in the upper levels, high pressure in the upper levels. That is going to allow the warm air that's been building off to our south and southwest. That's going to start creeping in as we go Monday and Tuesday. Hot temperatures all week long, as this ridge in the upper levels doesn't look like it's actually going to break down anytime soon. So we're going to see a high in the low 90s on Monday. And we're going to see that stretch of 90+ degree days really continuing all into next week. So today, a beautifully pleasant day. Humidity stays low, 78 the high. We're into the low 80s for tomorrow, and then we start cranking up the heat on Sunday. 90 degrees Sunday afternoon. We're into the low 90s on Monday. I do think we're going to see more humidity arriving on Tuesday. So a high of 94 degrees. Feels like temperatures are going to be more into the triple digits. Highs all the way through Friday right now in the low 90s. We'll be right back.